Good afternoon, guys. It's Amanda. Happy Resurrection Day. Happy Easter. Happy Passover. Shalom. I think I covered it all except for April Fool's Day. Can you believe April Fool's Day is today? So do not be unkind today on Resurrection Day to your friends, please, and your family members. Save it for tomorrow, okay, guys? Anyway, I was thinking about today because today is the day that us Christians, we have victory. He was beaten for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. That he conquered hell and the grave. That he rose triumphantly from the dead. That he is seated at the right hand of the Father. That he not only defeated hell and the grave, but he reconciled us to our Father. And there is no other religion in history that can boast that somebody died on the cross or died for all humanity and then was raised from the dead 3 days later. There is no other religion in the history of the world that can boast that somebody did that. Took on everybody's sin, died in their place, and rose again, and is coming again soon. So, this is a very humbling and victorious day for us today on Resurrection Sunday. And we just need to take a moment and thank the Father above and Jesus for what they did, because what happened to Jesus he didn't deserve, and we did. And it's a very humbling thing to think about. I also want to encourage all of you out there, Christian as well, take time and honor the Passover. This is so important, guys. Take time to honor the Passover. I do a Passover meal every year to honor it, because of what the Lord did. And we are grafted into the family, and he says to keep the Passover. So I honor the Passover. And I'm going to encourage you also, because there is a special blessing in honoring the Passover. And this is the time of year where the Lord opens up the windows of heaven and pours out onto his children. And there are visitations, and there are miracles, and deliverance, and blessing. So yes, there is a special blessing, guys, in honoring the Passover. And I encourage you to do so this week. And to spend some time with the Lord, seeking him out, because we are in a very interesting time right now. We are in a season where everything hidden is coming to light, okay? The Lord had told me this well over a year ago, that we were coming into that season. Now we're in that season. That everything hidden the Lord is exposing. Okay? We're in a season of change, where there's going to be a lot of change going on for God's children. Okay? Where God is raising his children up into the positions he has ordained them to be in, where he is changing and rearranging their lives for his glory and his purpose, where there's deliverance taking place, where God's children are being freed, and those weights and shackles that have bound them are going to be broken off and away, and the Lord is going to expeditiously raise up his remnant, his children, those that, because God has gifted everybody with gifts, those he has gifted to speak in these times, he is raising up, guys. And it's an amazing thing to watch. And so I encourage you to really proclaim these promises, because we are watching everything hidden come to light. We are watching God's children get delivered. We are watching amazing miracles happen. We are watching the changing of the guard and change in general for God's people. Change, the old being torn down, and restoration happening. And we all know the most painful thing about restoration is the old has to be torn down first. So we are in a very interesting time right now, guys, a very exciting time. And with that change, new beginnings are on the horizon. And visitation by the Lord. And I am going to encourage everybody to draw closer to the Lord right now, to truly seek Him, to talk to Him a lot, to honor Him. Pray in tongues, guys. This is important. If you can, pray in tongues too. This is very, very important right now, okay? Because that will help usher in and open the doors for what God needs to accomplish in your life. So I encourage you as we go through the week of Passover and in this season to do these things, because I believe we are going to see a lot of exciting things happen, and we're going to truly see God honor what He said in exposing all that has been hidden, in change, in restoration, in delivering God's people and vindicating them, and in raising them up to be mouthpieces for Him in these times we're living. So I hope you guys are enjoying the day and enjoying the weekend. And I will talk to you soon. I'm going to do another teaching shortly. So stay tuned for that. God bless you guys. Keep the faith.